1,185 islands, islets and reefs, in all their splendid diversity and rugged splendour, make the Croatian Adriatic coastline a major tourist attraction. Perhaps we might even dare to say the biggest in Europe, and for nobody more than those coming in their own boats. The hundreds of picturesque bays, just made it seems for relaxation, swimming and sunbathing, for letting the anchor drop and exploring Robinson Crusoe style, comprise in their pristine purity a unique Mediterranean refuge for natural beauty. Coves and capes, anchorages and lighthouses, villages and harbours, fresh fish, crabs and shellfish, wine, olives, lavender and rosemary have done their level best to ensure that travellers and lovers of the sea cherish the Croatian Adriatic in their memories, an eternal dream point. Travelling or sailing in this surreal archipelago, you will constantly come across scenes that you thought existed only in fantasy or in books. Adriatic coves and harbours are places where donkeys have a thing for football, where cats consort with lobsters, where ships sail the land, where marinas nestle in untouched landscapes, where you can start a new life in a very special way, where the post travels daily, where ostriches live, where lambs get special treatment, where fishermen keep up with the fashions, and where the streets are narrow indeed. Ambitious and meticulously researched, the Dream Point collection of guides is one of a kind, the first and so far the only video project to reveal all the secrets, big and small, of the islands and peninsulas of the magical Adriatic archipelago. To accomplish it, the professional crew spent 150 days sailing, walking, diving and flying, filming underwater and from the air, by land and sea. A purpose-built device took the camera up to the height of a 20-metre mast, from which the hundreds of bays were shot from a completely new, exciting and uncommonly instructive viewpoint. Not only image-rich and lots of fun, Dream Point is actually an information-packed guide catering both for local and foreign visitors to the Adriatic, for gung-ho sailors and dedicated sightseers, as well as those who have a lively interest in wining and dining. Dream Point shows all the hideaway bays, the little havens and the towns, and suggests how best to drop anchor, what to see in them, in what tavern to refresh the inner man. To back up its gorgeous filmed sequences, Dream Point features a cartoon whose engaging hero is Captain Luca, well versed in all the secrets of the Adriatic and ready to share them with you. Dream Point devotes equal attention to coast and interior, island and peninsula, and it tackles the lovely beaches and the fun and games they provide with as much care and consideration as the art and architecture of the coastal towns and cities. With a fine gourmet's palate, it seeks out the best in food and drink, reveals oases of authentic cuisine, awards points for service and hospitality. And when the mistral dies down over the warm Adriatic and the sun disappears over the horizon, Dream Point is your guide to nightlife, to the bars and cafes, cellars and restaurants, through the streets and nightclubs, to traditional fiestas and night-long merrymaking. Lots of people will want to watch Dream Point before their departure, or while they're on their way. But they will also relish the sweet memories it brings when their holiday is long past, and to show it to friends, to help them decide where to go next summer. You can obtain Dream Point cassettes in Croatian, English, German, Italian and Czech. The series has 3 parts. A unique cassette entitled The Croatian Adriatic, Dream of 1,000 Islands. A video postcard showing the distinctive charms of the Adriatic archipelago and shots of the 10 most attractive Dream Point destinations. The Guide for Gourmets contains many video recipes of vernacular cooking, from Istria to Dubrovnik, as well as shots of 30 or so of the bestseller restaurants and their fare. Finally, there is the Nautical Video Guide, in 3 hour-long cassettes showing several hundred bays, harbours, marinas, towns and cities of the North, Central and Southern Adriatic, with helpful data and navigational details. Lovers of coast and island, sailors, gourmets and travellers have the need to experience the sea with all 5 senses. It is for them that Dreampoint has been conceived. So buy the Dreampoint video now and let us show you the beauty and pleasures of the Mediterranean in this singularly original way.
Hello, welcome to Croatia. Ja volim Hrvatsku.